So Hall of Famer Scottie Pippen weighed in on who he thinks is the king of L.A. Pippen said he'd take the Clippers over the Lakers this season. The additions of Kawhi Leonard and Paul George put an already confident team over the top, according to Pippen. He also went on to say that LeBron, going into his 17th season, will not be able to carry the load like he used to.
He said that?
Skip, he did say it. Do you agree that the Clippers are better than the Lakers? And yeah, he did say it.
Well, not only do I agree with that, but I mainly agree with what Scotty said about LeBron not being able to carry the load. Carry the load was the essence of those quotes. And as Shannon Sharp well knows, I've never been the biggest Scottie Pippen fan as a player because I continue to say he rode Michael Jordan's coattails to top 50 status. But I will also say, as an analyst, Scotty has really impressed me more and more with his insight and his candor. And I was pleasantly shocked that he had the guts to say what he said.
Yeah, you were just happy that he said it. You ought to be ashamed.
Well, I'm pleasantly shocked because who would have the guts to say this about the king?
Yeah, anybody with two eyes.
King of what?
Like you told me, did you see Tom Brady take a step back last year? Who with two eyes could see LeBron James at 27, 8, and 8? Skip Bayless.
I also hark back to what Kyle Kuzma said about 3 weeks ago, and he was talking about how locked in LeBron is.
Locked in.
How he's just getting his body ready for the grind.
Laser focused.
He's laser focused.
Yeah.
But he also said, you see so many people slandering his name, saying this and that about LeBron James. And I'm thinking, wow, that is interesting. Who would have ever thought so many people are slandering the name of the king?
They slander Tom Brady. They doing it on this
I
Skip.
don't know about that.
Yeah, you do
Not
know
like
about
this.
Yeah.
No, nobody says he can't carry the team. Do you think he can't carry the team?
No, that's why we had the number one rushing attack in the playoffs last year because he couldn't carry the team. Skip, but that's can I talk?
No, you cannot talk because if anybody knows about who and who can't carry teams, it would be Scottie Pippen, who closely observed the ultimate all-time team carrier named Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
That'd be
LeBron
James.
No, it's this guy, the true GOAT, not the phony GOAT that is LeBron James. And what I loved about what Scotty said, obviously he is favoring the Clippers because defensively he says they're just better, and they just are because LeBron doesn't play much defense.
Okay, what about offensively?
And then, thank you for bringing that up. But he says the Clippers just have too many guys they can throw at LeBron. But then he concludes LeBron is not going to be a tough matchup in his 17th season. I couldn't believe that's the money line right there. Is not going to be a tough matchup.
And what is Scotty basing that off of? Michael in 17?
Eye test from last year.
Oh, 27, 8, and 8.
Yeah. Well, 28 and 27 are the key numbers because that's LeBron's record in the games he started.
Okay, can I speak?
Okay, yes.
Okay, thank you. I do not agree with Scottie Pippen. Are they better defensively? Absolutely. Do they have a better GM? Do they better have a better head coach, owner, front office? All that. Yes, absolutely.
Assistant coach and Ty Lue.
All that. Got all that.
Coach?
But the players. And first of all, there's a reason why we went and got Anthony Davis because we're not going to ask LeBron James to carry the load solely on his own. Skip, did you know that Anthony Davis, it averaged only 33 minutes a game, averaged 26, 12, and 2.5 in 33 minutes. That's the lowest number of minutes he played since his rookie year, and he still gave you that.
Really?
So we're not going to
wait a second. Why in his 5 years in New Orleans they had a sub 500 record?
Okay.
Can he carry a team?
Yeah.
So if LeBron can't, you're saying AD can?
AD will be just fine. We'll be just fine with Kuz, JaVale, Rondo. I like that they feel. Look, we waited. We tried to get Kawhi. That didn't happen. But I do like the pieces that they surrounded LeBron and Anthony Davis with. We're going to be just fine. Scotty, don't you work? See, Scotty, this antiquated theory. Year 17, you see Jordan. But he's not Jordan. Jordan didn't take care of himself like my guy does. My guy takes care of himself.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. What if Father Time is tapping him on the shoulder? It doesn't matter how hard you work. Just shrug him off. Yeah. Really?
Yep. That's what you do.
I didn't see that last year.
You did see it.
I saw pull groin.
You saw triple dubs.
Really?
You saw a 51-point night on the road against Miami. You saw 44. You stopped, Skip. You saw what he did to Portland, Denver.
Could we please see some of the low lights?
Oh, there you go, man.
Could we please see?
No.
Could we
Skip,
remind our faithful viewers of
insane.
what happened last year? He threw it in off the backboard. What are you doing, LeBron? wait a second. Look, Kuzma shoves him out to defend a three-point shooter in Gallinari. LeBron's rolling ball
These
up
are
the court. Kicked it out of bounds. What are you doing? You're the king. Wait a minute. This is Mario Hezonja blocking LeBron's last-second shot. You don't have enough lift in year 16 to get it up over Mario Hezonja, now a Portland Trailblazer. Wait a second. Well, you got to get out there, LeBron. Kuz is saying, get out there. Is Kuz going to be the help defender this year, as in help push LeBron out?
But you see what they said on Team USA, say Kuz putting that work in.
Okay, that's fine. I think he could be maybe the second best player on the Lakers this year.
Can you put together some good highlights?
Third, good way.
He might be the closer because they don't have a closer. He's got to assume that role.
Why you do that? And you done seen LeBron James close for 16 straight years, and now all of a sudden he can't close.
LeBron has been busy making a movie.
He's getting that work in.
Yeah. He's getting the movie work.
I told the other day, I shot him a quick message the other day.
Remember, it's going on and on and on because they changed directors in midstream, which means you got to start from scratch.
It doesn't mean that.
Yeah, you got to reshoot.
It doesn't necessarily mean that.
Redirect.
But we're going to put our imprint on it. Yeah. But don't you worry about that. Scottie Pippen, don't you worry about old LeBron and the Lakers.
Boy,
we got a little surprise.
Spoke some harsh truth here.
Yeah. Is that the same Scottie Pippen that 4 years ago that said LeBron had passed LeBron, Jordan? Is that same Scottie Pippen?
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about Scottie Pippen, who said that the Clippers pretty much owned the Lakers last year, and this
they did
by adding Kawhi and adding. I'm reading this through his quotes, and Paul George, one of the best defenders in the game. That sends their confidence up through the roof.
He's talking about LeBron ain't gonna be no tough cover.
Yeah.
He always give Paul George that work. He always give Kawhi that work. You remember, Skip?
You're living in the past.
Ain't going nowhere. He's not going anywhere, Skip.
Really?
Yeah, you got 3 more years of him after this one.
I hope so.
And two more championships. Yeah. And 2 more chips.
So you're saying he can carry a team to a championship?
He can, but that's why we got AD. AD gonna carry some of this load too, Skip, baby.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Changes everything.
I think you're in trouble, and I think Scottie Pippen is the harbinger of bad news.
The more carries you have, the better your chances are. We got 2. Let me ask you a question. Who do you think's better? Our 2 players or their top 2 players?
How about their team versus your team?
This is a player league, Skip Baylor. Player.
I don't know. That's a hard question.
It ain't hard.
I'm not sure what we're going to get from what number he's going to wear. 6?
He's wearing 23.
Oh, he's wearing 23?
Yeah, AD is wearing 3.
Okay, all right.
You see AD throwing that first pitch?
Yeah. Oh, you like that?
Yeah. Nice, easy, soft toss.
Really?
Yep.
Do they throw basketballs?
He gonna throw. I bet he throw it out on somebody's head.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. But I'm gonna give me some highlights with LeBron.
Yeah, I feel like
body
you need
bag.
to have some kind of
because you always keep
saves that tape.
Do we have that?
We got lowlights, man. And you know what? That's just the tip of last year's iceberg.
No, it's not.
There are 8 more I could put on.
No, it's not.
No, but they're the same
You got them on a loop, and you always try to paint LeBron in a negative light. You like the artist that did that to Larry Bird. You try to put tattoos on us that don't belong.
Really?
Yes.
Did that happen?
Yeah.
It did happen, but
is that CGI? Is it?
Yeah. Yes.
A couple bad moments.
Really?
Yeah, you make it seem like all that was in the same game.
No, I don't. But it happened in the same year, and there are 8 more. Now, you know what? Tomorrow I'll ask. I will.
Challenging him to find some more. I hope no one pulled all my bad clips.
But it's coming. We'll see. Over the night, I'm gonna be there.
You are? You're going.
There you go. Woo! But I want Scottie Pippen. If LeBron's an easy cover, who is going to do something with AD? 6'10.5". 26, 12, and 2.5 in 33 minutes.
You heard of Montrezl Harrell?
Look, I love Trez, but Trez ain't big enough.
I don't know.
He ain't big enough to do it.
Strong enough.
Yeah. Hey. AD got 3-point
AD wants none of the 5. He doesn't play in the middle.
No, we don't do that. No, he's a 4.
He's a pretty
He's a 4. Yes, okay. He's a 4. Yeah. That's what we got, JaVale. And we might get Dwight Howard or Morcine Gartot.
Yeah.
We might get one of them. Who knows?
Maybe. All I know, first night, AD goes up to dunk it, and Big Zoo, the big hand of Big Zoo comes in, and the ball is...
That's what it's going to be?
On it.
You love that.
I love Big Zoo.
I do. I haven't forgiven Magic for giving him away for Muscala.
That didn't go as planned.
But that's okay. Your day coming.
Clippers got you. They're just better.
I bet we went over tonight.
Yeah. But we haven't even talked about Utah and Denver.
I bet we went over tonight.
Or
what are we gonna have on
San Antonio.
What are we gonna have on opening night? That's what I need to know.
I told you, you'll probably get off to a good start.
No, good start.
It's gonna be the place to be.
And then everybody goes like, well, it's got it. Oh, well, I knew LeBron and that heavy voice here. I knew they're gonna be well. You know, LeBron is motivated. He heard it. No. He ain't motivated. He ain't motivated by anything that you said because you've been one of his staunchest critics. You and you.
I've been the staunchest truth teller, and now Scotty has joined me.
He has.
No, Scotty ain't telling the truth.
Guys, you know what I'm excited about? College football. It is around
here we go.
the corner, but the pressure is high, and so is the criticism.